Hi Scorpio, this is your reading with me, and this is your soulmate reading. So we are going to have a look and see what's coming through for June 2020 for Scorpio soulmates. And also, if you would like to check out, your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign readings, of course you always can. This is going to be for those as well. So if you're here for your sun sign, you can check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign reading. It will give you more information as well. So definitely feel free to do that. And also I do want to mention, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be down in the description box below, since you can purchase a reading with me, and also they're done within 24 to 48 hours. And also, what else was I going to mention? Oh yes, my intention bracelets. So if you'd like to purchase any of my intention bracelets, the link to my Etsy shop will be in the description box below. They are meditated with, they're sage, they're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. If you want to see the reviews to see how other people have seen results with these bracelets, do check out my Etsy store, which will be down below. I'm wearing the retrograde bracelet and also the soulmate bracelet as well. And international shipping, there's loads of different items on there, necklaces, bracelets, crystals, intention cards as well. It's all down there, and we're going to get started. So Scorpio, first of all, I'm going to start by pulling an oracle card, and then we'll get onto the tarot portion of the reading as well. Okay, so let's have a look and see what is coming. Okay, let's see. So we've got here, the central issue is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This is really interesting actually, because the thing is, right, a lot of soulmate connections are also based on other spiritual connections we have. That can also include people that we have connections with in regards to our past lives. And I feel like there is this really strong tie between the energy between you and your parents, and that also has an effect on also you and your soulmate. So it's almost as though, healing family issues and healing, parts of these issues that you may have in regards to your family life can also help to strengthen a soulmate connection. So that's really interesting. And it also shows here on the flip side, your soulmate doing the exact same thing, trying to, heal these family issues, trying to repair, a certain bond, which can also allow the connection to get so much stronger as time goes by. The other really interesting thing is that we have a Mercury retrograde in June, and during the Mercury retrograde, it's very, very common that people want to heal bonds. It's very common that people from our past, in regards to family members and friends, or even co-workers and people we haven't spoken to for a very, very long time, can randomly message us or can randomly ask us, like, hey, do you want to do this? Or hey, do you want to go see this? And it's just so exceptionally common. So with that being said, I feel like the more emphasis there is on healing family issues or healing bonds with people in your life, the stronger your soulmate connection tends to get, because the two of you seem to be mirroring each other as well, where your soulmate, they are very much so healing issues, and then you are also healing issues here, and together it just seems like everything is getting so much better in terms of the vibrational energy, and that also helps this connection quite a bit. So that is what I'm seeing. Your love life here, especially with your soulmate, benefits so much more when you heal these bonds, but also specifically in regards to parents as well, but not just always parents. This can also be, very, very close friends and people around you as well. The Mercury retrograde really can bring, just a wide range of people around. So that's what we're seeing right there. Okay, but it really does have emphasis here in regards to your family and your parents. That's the big thing here. Because they often do say that sometimes, the relationships that you have with your parents can affect also the relationship you have with a potential partner or a potential, lover. So it's just something to keep in mind here. And that's what I'm seeing. See, again, temperance here is about, the bonds. It's about those emotional bonds and nurturing those bonds and taking care of those bonds. And forgiveness really is the key also to healing, and forgiveness is also the key to progressing as well. And it shows here that the more you do that in your own family life, the stronger it gets here for you and your soulmate. There's movement, there's progression, there's peace, there's balance. And so the Hermit also shows that here as well. It really is about sometimes stepping outside of your comfort zone, even if you feel like you've done nothing wrong. It really can have a big impact. See, a lot of these, pretty much all of these cards here are to do with thinking, reflecting, pondering, and it's a sense of growth as well. You know, it is quite progressive. I mean, the Hermit here is about, you know, things that you've kept to yourself, and the Nine of Wands here shows you taking action. It shows potential and progress, and I feel like a lot of this has to do with healing and also forgiveness as well. Okay, yeah. So in June, I really feel that a lot of this emphasis, especially with all of these 5 retrogrades that we have going on, they are pushing you to really have a lot of forgiveness towards people close to you. You know, whether it's parents or guardians or people that are very, very close to you. And it's also about that element of like, okay, I forgive you. You know, I forgive you. I want to maintain these bonds and I want to be able to heal and just feel really good in my own vibrational aura. So look, things do progress. From the Page to the Knight, we have lots and lots of progression. This is about growth. This is about movement. It's about development. Your soulmate also feels stronger towards you. There's more attraction. There's more chemistry. There's a higher sense of feelings and also them coming towards you. There's a sense of commitment as well, which I see brewing and growing behind the scenes. That's quite significant as well. See, you've got a lot of Knights. These are court cards. This shows your soulmate pursuing you a lot, especially if you are working on these bonds. They start to really pursue you and come towards you. It really does benefit. It really does. Look at that. 7 of Cups, your dreams, your desires, your goals appearing in front of you where you feel like, wow, okay, everything I've wanted is something that can happen. Justice, see? Justice is about resolving things. It's about resolving issues. It's about resolving challenges. And it's about finding that common ground. It's about finding that balance in your personal life, which leads to your love life getting stronger. You know, this is about finding that strength from within yourself. You may not feel like forgiving people, but that's where true forgiveness lies. Okay, Queen of Swords. Right? It's about you still sticking to your boundaries and not lowering yourself just by forgiving, but it's actually about, you know, having that understanding that actually, you know what, this is for my higher self. I'm not necessarily just doing it all, you know, always for the sake of others, but I'm also doing it for myself. And I think that's also important as well. I mean, of course, it is important to forgive and have that, you know, respect towards others, which to be honest, I see that you do, but it is also you doing this for yourself. And I think that's quite important. And then we've got the Hanged Man. Oh, well, actually, it's the Hanged One. It's the Hanged One in this deck. So it's ruled by Neptune, and of course, this is about the spiritual connection. It gives so much more peace. It gives so much more clarity. It helps you to feel much more mindful and much more progressive in this connection, and it just allows things to progress. So especially if you felt really stuck, think about those around you and how you can forgive them and how you can, you know, move past that. Sometimes when we are having issues with parents or certain people around in our life, that can be blocking our energy in regards to our soulmate. And so here you are lifting up those blocks by forgiving. And you're clearing up the energy space. Okay, see, Judgment here shows you making a decision. It's a transformation, right? You're forgiving. You're giving forgiveness. And it is changing things around you. The Four of Wands shows the spiritual connection. Things become much more balanced. Things become much more progressive. Things are becoming much more stable. And there's so much more attraction because you got, you know, one person in red, another one in blue. It shows that attraction and it shows things getting so much better. So here I see an element of forgiveness, which is just absolutely key in terms of this connection progressing and moving forward in your personal life as well. And that is something that, you know, is just really, it's really big. So Scorpio, this is your reading. And of course, the thing is, Scorpio is about transformations and Pluto is the planet I know I said planet, dwarf planet, sorry. Let me just backtrack. Dwarf planet, which is about transformations as well. And the home sign of Pluto is Scorpio. And on top of that, Pluto is in retrograde. So the Pluto retrograde is really pushing you to forgive and to have these transformations and to free up some of your energy space as well. And that's what we're seeing. So this is your reading. And if this reading resonates with you, definitely do comment down below. Let me know. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course my intention items which are on Etsy as well. And do take care. Bye!